Good morning! So, your screen's going to look different, obviously, but we're going to start learning how to draw in 3D. You're going to look for an icon that has a yellow box and a letter I and should be called Autodesk Inventor Professional. Double click on that and then you wait. You should see a picture like this while it's loading, and you keep on waiting. When you see this, thou shall not freaketh outeth. It doesn't mean it's not working, it's just an extra piece that I added on. So just click OK and keep waiting it for, to pull up completely. You may see this screen. If you do, just close, because some of us don't and get this screen instead. So we are going to New, Standard, Create, and then you wait for it to load. And now, you should be ready to begin. You will look for this Create 2D Sketch. Be careful. Do not go here. Bad. Very bad. Stay here, and then you click. And now we are looking for the XY plane. XY, XY, XY plane. Click. And now you can start drawing. Hang out here. These are the shapes that you can draw. Let's say you want to draw a circle. You click circle. See the green dot? That means it lined up with something. Notice that also numbers pop up when you start drawing, and they get bigger and bigger and bigger. If you click again, it stops. Then if you want to keep making circles, you can do that too. And they get bigger and stop, bigger and stop. Let's say these are too many circles. How do I get rid of them? Click the Escape button. Escape, escape, escape. And what you notice is that you no longer have dots, but just the arrow. Now, click is blue. Delete. Or click, right click, delete. Now let's say I want to do something 3D, because we're not in 3D. It's just a circle. But if I want to make it 3D, then I gotta come back up here above this stuff and go to 3D model. And we're going to use these commands that sound funny, but we're going to start with this one that's called extrude. If you don't know what it's doing, it'll tell you if you just hang out there and you can read the picture and the words that go with it. But real quick, extrude. Whoa, something popped out. It popped out 1 inch. If I want to change it, I can click on this arrow, drag it back. See how it's now 0.375 inches. If I want an exact number, let's say I want 2 inches, I can type the number 2. Whoa. And hit enter or this check mark. And to see the whole thing, I come over here. And if your computer's slow like mine, you might wonder, nothing's happening. Or you can just click on this corner. Whoa, you're looking for this house. The house means your home. And that'll help you see the whole picture all at once. So let's say we made this shape. Do you remember the name of this shape? Are you still thinking? It's a can. Fancy name for can is called a cylinder. I can change this though. I can go to edit, extrude, because that was the last thing I did. And then back to the arrow like I used to have, and I have this little thing that tells me drag to change draft angle. This means I can change the shape and I can swing it out. Whoa, notice it swung out 15 degrees. Or I can change my mind, click on this again, but on the arrow side, swing it back in. And notice the degrees change into the negative range. Whoa! See what happens when it's negative 15? Now I got a cone. Beautiful cone. And in the next video, I'll show you how to make other shapes.